Well, good morning to everyone and welcome to a walk on the beach at Dover this morning for our daybreak. I know we've been here a few times, but it is necessary for me to come here today because I'm going to be surfing this morning for sure. The swells are definitely up again. I know it's jittery, but I am walking. You have to have the real experience that I'm going through right now with me. You not only see the day, but you're going to experience I have to get there. Just want to do a little walk through this break for you. This is a place called Bonnie Dundee. A lot of people call it Dover, but it is called Bonnie Dundee by us original surfers. As you can see today, there's a swell going off. I'm going to be out there in a few minutes time. That is not the big set that I saw earlier on. That's just one of the smaller sets that's coming through. But check the inside wall. That'll give you an indication of how lovely it is today. No backwash right now because the tide is low. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the daybreak of Barbados. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful island. I know there's some people now that are going to be screaming today when they see this video because infinity on the beach, number 1. Southern Palms, number 2. And then we keep going down. I can't see any further down to call the name for you, but not really relevant right now. Those of you that have spent your mornings under these coconut trees will know exactly how out here is, and those of you that have just been to Dover for the occasional time, you would also understand. All the others that are watching us here, I hope you're feeling it because this is a magical beach. This is where I grew up. This is my first beach that I had to call my home when I was a beach boy. That was way back when. That's when I started to surf. It's gone through a lot of changes over the time. We've never had this kind of beach here before. Right where you see those white wooden tables there on the beach, that was where the sea used to come up to. And they had boulders right where the infinity bar is that used to protect the property there. That will tell you how small this beach was at that time. However, the expansion came and they dropped the groin to the west side of this beach and it started to build sand from there. Unfortunately, it's done some damage to the break as well because this place used to be so consistent and it had a lot more reef. Now there's a lot of sand covering it, but that's not a problem because look at what it has formed. One of the most spectacular beaches on this island. For those of you that asked me to walk down my Southern Palms, well, I have done so. This is Southern Palms for you. Yeah, good morning, dude. I can see you only line up in a minute. Nope. Yeah, of course. Looks lovely, man. Sorry about the little move off, but that is me talking to one of my friends here on the beach. Yep, so as you see, there's no one here. There are a few people, well, that's not really so. There are a few people walking, but really no tourists on the beaches yet. No vacationers on the beach, no part-time Bajans. Just a few of us locals here, just enjoying the beach this morning. I know in another half an hour or so, when people decide to wake up because they're on vacation, this place will be jammed until 9 o'clock. Beautiful lines coming on from White Sands. Check that set there as well. Conditions are perfect. Offshore breeze, absolute perfection on glass. Okay, the paddle out from here. This is a good time to start it. It's just where this guy is going out now. He's gonna push off here. You just push off just above the rip current and you actually get pulled out into the swell. However, if you go down too far to the west, you're going to get hammered, and you get hammered right down into the lower section. How to paddle back in. Look at this wave. Oh my goodness. I can see myself hitting that lip right now. Alright, this is predominantly a right break. You do get the left that comes through. Depends on the swell angle. You sometimes can get a very long left from there right down onto the inside section. But mainly it's a right break. At high tide, it will break from down in the lower section. It lines up just off the bandstand in the Southern Palms Hotel, and then from there you will get an inside peak that comes through just about mid-screen right here. When it is low tide, the entire main peak shifts to directly in the middle of the screen where you see now, and that is where you'll be taking off from. It tends to close out somewhat in low tide, and it tends to have a very serious backwash at high tide, so you're sort of like stuck in a mid-tide kind of thing. You can surf it at the other tides, but the best time for out here is most definitely the mid-tide, and I would say from low through mid into high rather than the other way around. That's just my experience out here. This is one break that I have surfed literally thousands of times, and that is not an exaggeration. You know, folks, you know I like to get in my own videos, as I always say. I like to make sure that nobody thinks that I am using someone else's video and dropping a piece of audio on top of it. I'm on the way back up to get my board now, because I am going out here and surf. If you saw those lines, you would understand I am going out here to surf right now. So you'll have a fantastic day. I'll give you one more breeze through here. I'll give you a 360, a quiet 360, and then I'll make my move. So here we go, 360 time. Okay, hope you all enjoyed that. I surely did, but I'm going to enjoy getting out there a lot. So I'm going to know. Just before I go, I just want to remind you all that you all have control of your day today. Everything that happens to you today is how you respond to it and how you react to it. They're two different things. Do not react to it. Just take your time and respond to it. Just deal with it. Look for your inner peace. Look for the things that you know are right. Just listen to your conscience. If you hear your conscience telling you, don't react, don't shout at this person, do exactly that. You'll be peaceful. Send off the complete opposite to what everyone expects. If some people walk around you looking upset and miserable today and sad, you be cheerful, you be joyful, and you be positive. And you will not only feel it, but they will feel it as well. You'll have a fantastic day. I love you all, and that's genuine truth. Humanly love to each and every one of you. My best wishes to you all, and hope you all have a safe day, a warm day, and definitely a loving and peaceful day. You all enjoy yourselves, and remember, Barbados is sending its entire warmth and love your way this morning. Genuinely, and it's coming straight through me, the vessel, to bring this message to you. I'll see you all later. Have a great day. One love, enough respect.